Yo everyone, what's going on? It's your boy EG, and I got my boy Jay right
What's
here.
up, you guys? How you guys doing?
And today, as you guys can see, we're gonna continue our reaction series. Obviously, like I said, you'll be seeing a lot of vlogs coming in, but you'll be seeing also reactions. You know, the first reaction. Thank you guys so much for the views, not just on the shorts, but on the regular video as well. Thank you guys so much for your comments. Again, as many comments as you guys want, put them out there. I like reading them. Even if it's a negative comment, honestly, it'll help me and my brother Jay improve. Now, today, we're actually doing something that is very much, you could say, we want to do this sort of thing. It's sort of inspiration. Like I said, we're doing a lot of vlogs as well, and we like to travel. So, just us seeing possibly places that we can go to, and that is the video today. Sort of beautiful places for us to go to. It's only 5 minute long video. We're actually gonna put our sort of insight whether or not we'd actually want to go there. Do you want to do a rating system?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna do a rating system. Basically, each place we look at, we're gonna do a little rating system whether or not we want to be there. Um, of course, please subscribe, like, comment, do what you guys want to do. Follow us on our Instagram, and obviously, if you guys are interested in sports, especially wrestling, soccer, things of that nature, follow the podcast, subscribe, the EJ Sports Podcast.
Hey there, and welcome to GeoGeo, where today we're embarking on a countdown of the top 10 best vacation destinations in the world. From tropical paradises to bustling cities, we've got it all. So fasten your seatbelts and let's dive in.
I already have an issue.
What's the issue?
It's AI voiceover.
Great.
It's an AI voiceover already.
Who cares? Let's do it.
Oh, whatever.
Into the first stop on our incredible journey. Number 10, Venice, Italy. Kicking
I will say, I'm gonna have as a habit that unless we have to say something, we're gonna pause it once the entry ends, and then we'll talk about it. Want to do that?
Okay, yeah.
All right.
off our list at number 10 is the enchanting city of Venice, Italy. Known as the City of Canals, Venice is a timeless masterpiece of art, architecture and romance. Navigate the winding waterways on a gondola, marvel at the grandeur of St.
That's actually
Mark's
pretty good
Basilica,
architecture right there.
and get
It
lost in the labyrinthine streets filled with history and hidden treasures.
That's
I would hit my
Venice
head
is
for
a
sure on
symphony
that.
of elegance
Just
that
mention
beckons
some
lovers
foot.
I
of art,
100% hit my
culture,
head, not gonna lie.
and the finer things in life. This city is wonderfully charming with bustling shops and restaurants as well, making it a sure entry in our list. Number 9, the Grand Canyon, USA.
All right, Venice. Now, I'd always want to go to Italy. I've never been to Italy. I'd
Who
always
doesn't want to go to Italy?
But out of the places I would like to go to Italy, I don't know if Venice is in that. No, at least the number one. See, it being number 10, I feel like it's a good starting point. You're in Italy, and I feel like it's a cool place to be. But for me, I'd give that like a 6, because I could get the history, I could get all that stuff. But for me, when I think of me wanting to go to Italy, Venice isn't up there. If you know what I mean.
I don't see Venice up there either. I give it probably a 5.
I
And
see that.
yeah, there's a lot of beautiful buildings, a lot of things to do and all that, but at the same time, there's other places that I'd rather visit than Venice. Like there's Naples, there's Milan,
100%.
Rome, the Vatican City.
Yep.
Um,
That is my top four right there. You just said my top four.
and I feel like if you rent a car and you drive through Italy and all that,
Mm-hmm.
Venice could be probably last.
I wouldn't say last, but like if I were to give my top five, I'd like to go to Rome. I'd like to go to the Vatican City. I would like to. Well, of course, the Vatican City doesn't really count, but we'll count this
But
in
it's
this.
still part of Italy.
Well,
Yeah, it's another different country and all, but it's still in Italy.
we'll count it in this sort of situation. But like I said, Rome, of course, the Vatican City is right there. Milan, um, I forget, Naples, and I'd probably say Turin. I'd like to go
Mm.
to Turin, but again, Venice is there, but I wouldn't say as my sort of top five. I would go, but like I said, I give it a 6 out of 10. I would like to go, but it isn't my top five. What would you say?
I will give it a 5 still. But I think we should like go visit as soon as possible because apparently um there's a problem with sea level rise in that city.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. The sea level
And
rise. Yeah.
so many times. There's been so many times that that city has been like underwater and all
The
that.
threat of it, yeah,
And
100%.
uh, and they said that in 20, I think 50 or 70 around there, the Venice is going to be underwater completely.
But like I said, I would like to go, but out of all the places in Italy, probably not my favorite. Of course, we're gonna be going to number 9, the Grand Canyon. Never been. We'll see what they're talking about.
Cutting into the ninth spot is the extraordinary Grand Canyon. Carved by the mighty Colorado River, the Grand Canyon is a geological masterpiece that leaves visitors in absolute awe. Hike along the rim, take a helicopter tour, or simply bask in the grandeur of one of the world's most iconic natural wonders. The Grand Canyon is not just a destination, it's a profound journey through the ages. Number 8, Kyoto, Japan.
Not gonna lie, I give that a 3.
I give that a 1.
Like again, that's probably the one we could probably go to like the closest, at least for now on this top 10 list. Saying that basically we're not that far from it. Like we're pretty far, but not that far. But obviously for me, I would say that I'm not really much of a nature person. I feel like once you get to the Grand Canyon, you just see it, and then you're like, all right, cool, and then we dip. So for me, I'd give that a 3. I said 3. No, I'd say 3. You say 1. Kyoto, Japan, the former capital of Japan. Imperial times, former capital. Are already I'm giving this a 7. Before I listen to anything, I'm already giving it a 7.
I will give it a 7.5.
We'll see if I get swayed through this video.
Coming in at number 8 is the enchanting city of Kyoto, Japan. Steeped in history and culture, Kyoto seamlessly blends ancient traditions with modern elegance. Explore centuries-old temples, stroll through picturesque bamboo groves,
sick.
and witness the
Bamboo's pretty
timeless beauty of
Never
geisha
mind, I think it's
performances.
gonna change it.
Whether you're captivated by cherry
Oh,
blossoms in
sick.
spring or the vibrant fall foliage, Kyoto offers a sensory feast that transports you to a bygone era. Number 7, Patagonia.
Never mind. It's not a 7.5. I will give it an 8.5.
I'm bumping up to a 7.5. I am a little bit of a history nerd, you could say. This just reminds me of the Netflix series, The Age of the Samurai. The time of Oda Nobunaga, and the time basically of that. Apparently, the ruins of his palace. At least there's like I believe one building, and there's still his ruins. So I'd like to go there just as a history, person. But I'd give that a 7.5. I'd love to go to Japan just in general. So Kyoto's one of the places I'd like to go to. You give it an 8.5.
Look at this. I could go to Tokyo and then afterwards take a train, go to there, and then go visit all the beautiful nature of Kyoto, all all the like the trees, the lakes, everything looks so beautiful. The bamboos
No, yeah.
too. It looks so nice. 8.5. Even that ride from Tokyo to Kyoto on the train will be even more spectacular. Holy moly.
No, yeah, 100%. Again, 7.5. In my opinion, way better than the Grand Canyon. And, you know, it's up there compared to Venice, but I'd prefer to go to Kyoto. Now, Patagonia. We'll see.
In our number 7 spot, we have the absolutely magnificent Patagonia region,
That's nice.
straddling Argentina and Chile. A vast wilderness
Oh,
of
yeah.
towering
Yeah,
peaks, glaciers, and pristine lakes. Patagonia offers
It
some
might be
of the most
contradicting. I
incredible
said I'm
views
not
and
a nature
journeys in
person,
the
but
world.
for me, that's more beautiful.
Whether
than the Grand
trekking
Canyon.
through Torres del Paine National Park or marveling at the Perito Moreno Glacier, every moment in
For me, just look at that.
Patagonia is an exhilarating exploration of the wild. It is truly one of the most marvelous wonders of the world and had to be included on our list. Number 6, Santorini.
Now, before we go to Santorini, Greece, for me, Patagonia, beautiful place, genuinely beautiful. For me, even though it's not the first place I'd go to when it comes to Argentina, it is still a beautiful place. And I would give that a 6.5. Not as high up as Kyoto, still higher than Venice, but for me, it's a 6.5.
I'll give it a 6. It looks beautiful and all, but it's gonna be freezing cold, and
Well,
it's
yeah,
almost like a Lake Tahoe paradise.
well, yeah. Of course, you're basically with with the Andes with Chile, so obviously it's gonna be like that. But Santorini, Greece.
Greece. Gliding into our sixth spot is the mesmerizing city of Santorini, Greece. Famous for its iconic blue-domed churches and whitewashed buildings, Santorini offers a perfect blend of romance and charm. As you stroll through the narrow cobblestone streets, the breathtaking views
I
of
don't
the
know about
Aegean
this, not
Sea
gonna lie.
unfold, making every moment a postcard-worthy memory. Indulge in delectable Greek cuisine, witness magical sunsets, and immerse yourself in the
It looks
beauty of
cool,
this
but I don't know.
Cycladic
I don't think
gem.
so.
Number 5. Bora Bora, French Polynesia.
For me, you know what I mean?
I will give it a 3.
I agree with you with a 3 for the simple fact that basically, for me, it's sort of a weird thing. Like I'd like to go to Athens again. The history nerd in me would want to go to Athens, but let's edit it out. I would like to go to Athens, but when it comes to Santorini, probably not for me. Um, Honestly, 3 is fine. Anything more to say?
Uh, what I've been seeing on Instagram, those pictures, they look too clean. While there's been people going over there and saying that it's not exactly the same as the pictures that they show you on Instagram.
Yeah, yeah.
And I give it a 3. That's not the first place that I will go. And it looks kind of okay. Not a place that I will actually spend my money on going.
No, 100%. Like I said, not my cup of tea when it comes to Greece. Bora Bora, automatically giving it an 8.
I will give it a 9.
Just that's still image by itself. Just look at the still image, and you're telling me you're not giving it at least an 8 just looking at it. I need to learn more about it, but for me, I just give that an 8 automatically. We're gonna see what they say.
Halfway through our
8.5
countdown,
already.
we arrive at the paradisiacal Bora Bora in French Polynesia. With
Yep.
its crystal clear turquoise waters and overwater bungalows, Bora Bora is the epitome of tropical luxury. Snorkel in vibrant coral gardens, relax on pristine beaches, and witness stunning sunsets that paint the sky in hues you never thought possible.
That's just a place you
Bora
go to, like,
Bora
to
is the
relax.
quintessential
That's about it.
tropical
You know what I mean?
paradise and must-see for every travel enthusiast. In number 4, Petra, Jordan. Securing the fourth spot.
I'll give it a 9. I
Straight,
started off
straight
with
up
an 8.
9.
I started off as an 8, going to 9. 100%. Again, this is a place where I feel like I'd be sitting down at the beach and I'd be sleeping for like 8 hours during the daytime. 'Cause that's how relaxing it just looks. Now, Petra Jordan. I know nothing about it.
I have no idea either.
So this you probably won't be hearing me talk as much because I'm very interested now in this place. Just the scenery itself, that what it looks like a building just carved off the side of a cliff. That just looks cool. That looks spectacular. I don't even know what it is, but we'll see what's going on in Petra Jordan.
The fourth spot is the legendary city of Petra in Jordan. Carved into rose-red cliffs, Petra is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and an archaeological marvel. Walk through the narrow Sikh, unveil the iconic Al-Khazna, and marvel at the ancient architecture that whispers tales of civilizations past. Petra is a living testament to human creativity and the endurance of historical wonders.
Okay.
Number 3, Yellow.
Petra Jordan. For me, as cool as it looks, I hate the desert. I'm giving that a 5.
I give it a 5.5. It looks beautiful. Just imagine going inside a freaking ancient building.
No,
Inside, in the middle of a freaking, looks like a canyon or something like that.
no, like I said, it looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, it looks cool. It's just that for me, I feel like I would be more stressed out for how hot it is, and it being in the desert. Like again, I'd probably get Venice. I'd probably go to Venice. Um, but for me, it's closer to the bottom. Even though it looks sick, and again, my historical brain would want to go there just to learn about it. But I wouldn't say as like one of my top 10, tourist areas to go to.
It's freaking awesome.
Stone National Park, USA. Taking the bronze at number 3 is the iconic Yellowstone National Park in the
Again, you
USA.
might think it's very
A
contradictory,
geothermal
but I want to go to
wonderland, Yellowstone boasts spectacular landscapes, geysers, and diverse wildlife. From the erupting Old Faithful to the vibrant Grand Prismatic Spring, every
Yeah,
corner
look
of
sick.
Yellowstone is a testament to the Earth's geological wonders.
Caldera for you.
It's a haven for nature enthusiasts seeking the untamed beauty of the American wilderness. With so much natural beauty, it is easily one of the top
There's a buffalo.
destinations in the
Can't tell.
world.
I think it's bison.
Number 2, Serengeti National Park, Tanzania.
Yellowstone. It is something that actually we've been talking about going. You know, if not next year, but in 2 years.
With our friends too.
With our friends, we were talking about wanting to go to Yellowstone. It is something that, again, I will say this: our friends, huge, hiking nature, people. They like to do that stuff. I'm not one of them, but they are. When it comes to the whole idea of like what Yellowstone is, it just looks sick just to chill at. Obviously Old Faithful, the Caldera, like you said, but for me, I give that a good 7.
I would give it a 6.5 because if you don't see the glacier or what is it called? I think it's glacier, right? The thing that erupts, it actually goes down a bit.
What, Old Faithful?
Yeah, if it doesn't erupt a bit, that's why it goes down because a lot of people go to Yellowstone just to see it.
Correction, not a glacier. A geyser.
A geyser, there you go.
It's a
Geyser.
Geyser. I almost said the wrong thing again. But the Serengeti, I'm already giving it a 6 off rip. We'll see what it says. Again, it'd be cool to see a lion. Probably not,
Hey, our friend went to this place.
It's true, our friend did go, and he said it was sick. But obviously there was,
Hey, shout out to, I cannot say his name, but his nickname, Mr. T.
Mr. T. Shout out to Mr. T. Our good friend. You know who he is. Shout out to Mr. T, man.
For our number 2 spot, we venture into the heart of Africa with the Serengeti National Park in Tanzania. A wildlife enthusiast's paradise, the Serengeti is home to the iconic Great Migration, where millions of wildebeest and zebras traverse the vast plains.
Giraffes,
Get ready for safari adventures, witnessing the majestic Big Five and
elephants.
experiencing the raw, untamed beauty of the African savanna. It's a journey that connects you with nature in ways you never thought possible. Number 2, the Great Barrier Reef, Australia.
6.5. Would love to go to the Serengeti. I'd like to take one of those like wildlife tours. It'd be so cool, the safaris. But obviously, I know I'd be in danger if one of the, especially the big animals, try to come after me. But again, 6.5 I feel like is a good score for the Serengeti.
I would give it a 6.3.
All right, the Great Barrier Reef. I don't know how to dive, so we'll see what happens.
And now, surging into the coveted top spot on our list is the breathtaking Great Barrier Reef in Australia.
Oh yeah.
A kaleidoscope of marine life and vibrant coral formations, the Great Barrier Reef is a UNESCO-listed natural wonder. Dive into the world's largest coral reef system, snorkel with exotic
That's
fish,
pretty sick.
and witness the magic of this underwater paradise. It's a testament to the astounding beauty hidden beneath the ocean's surface, a world we have yet to fully understand. There's truly no experience like it, and we had to give this oceanic marvel the top spot. And there you have it, fellow travelers. Our countdown of the top 10 best travel destinations.
All right, that's the end of the video. I'd give the Great Barrier Reef, I'd give that a 7. I'm not too much of a fan of snorkeling and diving. Obviously, I don't want sharks to come after me. That's a
Heck no.
that's a big thing. But again, in my opinion, these are pretty good places to travel. And also, I don't think they got the best places.
No, there's a lot more other places that you could go.
I will say this, as a little series, we actually want to watch way more videos to sort of get the idea of the best places. I would say, out of all of this, which place would you say was the best one?
Kyoto, Japan.
I would say that too. Like, out of all of this, like if we were looking at it, Yellowstone's pretty cool. Bora Bora would probably be my top pick. Kyoto would probably be second. Bora Bora would be my number 1. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment. Thank you guys so much, and goodbye.